What's going on, everyone? So we got some updates in Baby Doge. They updated the website, so they're probably going to start updating other things as well. We're going to talk about that today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Let's get straight into it. So currently, we are at 8Z1331. So that's a pretty decent level right now. And as you can see yesterday, it was a little bit of a sideways movement day. And you can also see that we are up 1.3% in the last 24 hours. So decent movement, not too much, not too much on the downside, not too much on the upside. Just kind of came in on the day going down a little bit, but now we're back up. We have this resistance over here at 1330, 1335 really. This is a minor resistance zone. I call it minor resistance because we've had the same resistance before. Earlier yesterday, we had it. We had it as support as well on previous days and resistance all the way back in April and also in late April as well. So this is a minor resistance zone. So it's not going to be too hard for us to pass that minor resistance zone. We're still inside of this channel here. So this is the channel that I've been talking about, and this is what I'm watching. If we are to break out of this channel, like I mentioned before, then it's not going to be too pretty, right? It's not going to be a good day. We're probably going to end up stopping first around like 1250 here, and then you're going to see some more drops going down inside of Baby Doge if that is to happen. So drop stopping here first if we are to break down, and then following this trend downwards. That's what we're looking at for that. But I do believe that we're going to continue on this uptrend for as long as Bitcoin continues on its uptrend. And Bitcoin has been on a very nice uptrend right now at 97K, about to test 98K, which is a very, very significant area for Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin could actually pass the 98K area, then we'll also see Baby Doge making its way up, possibly even getting up here to 8Z16 resistance and trying to break out from there up to 1770 up there. So that's what we're watching out for here with the technicals for Baby Doge. That's where we're at with this. Now, anyways, we still have 15 million in trading volume. That seems to be like the average amount of trading volume. But remember, before we got listed to Binance, we were doing an average of like $1 million in trading volume, sometimes even like 800,000 and like $2 million in trading volume, 3, 4, 5 million at the most on a normal day. And now a normal day for us is 15 million. So it's still some progress. We still got some progress. You got to think like before the whole Binance thing, which was around this area, like our volume was not looking too good. So this is the pre Binance era, and this is right before the listing. So you've seen that the volume was kind of increasing, but yeah, around 5 million. Sometimes it could get up to 10 million, 3 million on Sundays, and now like the normal volume for us is 15 million. So we have actually came a very long way. And if you look back on 2024, you can see the volume like 1 million, 2 million. And then on a big day for us was 7 million, right? And this was just in 2024. And then in 2023, like 700K volume, a big day being only 2 million in volume. So we've came an extremely far way. We're seeing a lot more volume, but we're not seeing a lot more gains. The prices are staying stagnant. They're staying the same. That is because Baby Doge is a trader's coin. It is a trader's coin. I try to say this all the time to people. This isn't the type of thing that you want to buy and hold forever. At first, I was looking at it like, yeah, we're definitely going to hold this to 6Z1. But now I'm kind of looking at it like you got to make your money on these pumps. And right now, Baby Doge is at an extremely low price. Look at it. Every single time it's around this price, eventually it has its run and it does a really nice run, and you can make a lot of money off of that run. So I think this is a good it could be a good time to buy right now. And like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. If we're going to be completely honest, the best time to buy was when it was at 9Z9. And that's for obvious reasons because 9Z9 is like the cheapest you'll ever get Baby Doge at. And it was just now there not too long ago. So if you missed it, then oh well. But yeah, 9Z9 is usually the best price to get it at. So 1300, 8Z 1300 still isn't bad. It's not the best. Now, moving on from that, this is the new website they've been talking about that they created. So we now have a new website. So the old website, it was, I guess, a little outdated. This one can be a little difficult for people that aren't um, I don't even know how to say it. I don't even want to say tech savvy, but because it's not even tech savvy. But this could be difficult for people that don't use the internet much and aren't used to crypto websites. Because a lot of crypto websites now, they have this thing where you can scroll through the website. And yeah, this is all you got to do is pay attention. Like it says scroll down. You just scroll down, and actually you can do the automatic scroll like this. This is what I like doing. So this is the automatic scroll, and this will just bring you through. You just push the wheel on your mouse, and then you let it go down. You put it down just a little bit, and then as you can see, it's almost like a video. It's like a walkthrough. So this is Baby Doge in 2020. It's Baby Doge in 2021. Yep, and that's them donating 1.5 million to help animals and animal shelters. Let's make it go a little faster. The community called becoming a global family. 3 million followers. Blah blah blah. 2022. The NFT thing. This is pretty much their whole roadmap till current day. They got listed to a bunch of exchanges in 2023. Then they launched the Telegram game, all that good stuff. 2024 Binance listing. Uh, yep, more stuff as you can see. $1 billion market cap. We did hit that very briefly, and yeah, now this is the current day, and then you can see all the stuff with Baby Doge. So down here you can see the meme launch pads. You can just keep scrolling down the decks and all that, and then the Dubai property thing that they got going on, the Baby Doge properties, and then you keep scrolling down, and then you have all their products from their game, their Puppy.Fun app. What else do we got here? So yeah, you got the game, you got the Puppy.Fun app, you got the Baby Doge decks, the cross chain bridge, the pause game, the make now meme thing, the mini app gas pump, which is like a launch pad for these things, the properties, all that different stuff, and then you have the bridges. You got Binance, Solana, Ton, Coinbase. So they're pretty much showing you everything that they've done all on the website in a cleaner and more neat path here. Social medias, and then boom, that's it. So yeah, if you want to go to products, you don't want to scroll through the whole website, just go down to the bottom, click products, and you got everything all in this one area. So this is really all you need. And yeah, it's very, very, very simple. And then you can scroll back up. Even if you just didn't even want to go through all that, you can just go down here and click partners. It's very simple. Like, and then everything's right here, so it's more neat. So yeah, I think that's a good thing. It'll definitely help for people who want to understand more Baby Doge and where it's came from and what it's done in the past. But other than that, we haven't had anything else really. Nothing big has happened. Nothing really going on right now. So yeah, it is what it is. This is just the Baby Doge community on Twitter. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the website. Do you think it's nice? Do you think it's decent? What else do you think they need to do? So yeah, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. And again, going back to the prices, we are waiting for this confirmation. So give it till about the 6th of May. It's going to decide whether or not it's going to keep going sideways. Because if it does, then now it's breaking out of this trend. And obviously, this is a trend that we just now created. And I mentioned in my previous video on Baby Doge that we need to touch this trend line a third time. We touched it once down here, we touched it twice here, and now we need to touch it a third time. So we need to see us going up just a little bit, up to like 1400, and then we need a pullback to bring us back to that trend line, and then it's confirmed, unless it goes sideways and then down. So we need to get it confirmed right here, and then we'll be good. And really, hopefully, Bitcoin does not drop. Hopefully, Bitcoin doesn't drop, because if it does, then obviously you're going to see Baby Doge come out of this little trend, and we don't need that. We don't want to see that. We want to see Baby Doge staying inside of this trend, and we want to see it making its way up to 1600, that resistance up there, because then after that we can end up seeing some more pumps. But see, I think when we hit this area at 1600, we might see that pullback back down here to 14 and then another pump. That's why I say Baby Doge is a trader's coin, because you can easily make good money on it just doing these little day trades. Even if you look at it from a smaller perspective, looking at it from the 5 minute chart, you just have a lot of opportunities to make money off these trades. Like imagine getting in down here at 13.14, going up here, getting out here at the top at 13.50, not even at the very top, but just getting out at 13.50. There's a lot of opportunities here with Baby Doge, and that's in the time span of like 2 hours right there, 2-3 hours right there. And yeah, it's a trader's coin. It's not really meant to hold for so long. So that's what we got. Anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But yeah, definitely hit the like button and subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with another video.